Alrighty then. Don't listen to the timer that is on screen right now. It is lying to you as the mandatory 5-minute waiting period has lapsed. So welcome back everyone to welcome back everyone to come on. Don't do this to me now. Why you do? Please. Please. Streamlabs, please. There we go. Welcome back to Factorio. Just have to beg Streamlabs to do its one job. Or I guess it has a couple more than just one job, but it sounds better when it sounds better for me when I say it like that. Now, one moment. Just want to reset myself and now we can get into it. Now, what in the God's name were we doing? Oh yes, we were making sulfur down here so that we could start making blue science. That we need engines and advanced circuits. So engines can be pretty easily made over here. And I'll probably belt them down and around, honestly, instead of up. So let's just do that. The engines. Gears, pipes, and steel. Or, yeah, gears, pipes, and steel. Okay. Gears, pipes, and steel. So actually, it'd probably be more beneficial to do it here. And really, I don't even need to actually pull it off the belt. I can just like do this, right? And long boy and engines. And that should be it. Give it some power. And we're good to go. Excellent. This is it, right? Pipes. Ah, yes, I forgot to actually make the filter. Actually, it shouldn't matter because I don't believe that this will pull it in unless it can actually fit. Yeah. So we should be good to just flow that up here now. Then we need advanced circuits, which is plastic, copper, and electric circuits. And what's plastic need? Coal and petroleum gas. Well, we have petroleum here. So, where's the nearest coal? It's over here. I could split it off and just... Actually, yeah, I can split it off down here and have it come up. that won't be much of a problem. Actually, I'll probably want plastic to be part of the belt, really. Now that I think of it. Because this is going to be something that's used pretty frequently, I imagine. Let's just try and add it to the belt here. Oh. Rip. There we go. Okay. Ah, circuit boards are there. Okay. In that case, um, that case, I've kind of promptly screwed this up. Didn't make my belt large enough, naturally. Or not belt, but spine. So, what about second spine, though? Coal up here. Actually, I guess what I could do, if it's going to be this much trouble anyways, is I could... Oh, actually, before I forget... There we go. Okay, back to Factorio. Let's see, we're going to want... No, we need chemical plants, not assemblers for this. Which I don't think I have anymore, so I'll make a couple more of those. I'll put them here and have them go over here. And I'll probably have the... I'll just link up and I'll just have long boy arms put it onto the far side of that belt. Plastic, plastic. Okay. And coal, yeah, I will bring it up over here. If nothing else, it'll just mean that there's a more convenient coal belt over here if I ended up needing it later. My category is a lie. I thought I changed it. Hey, Yarnum. Hope you're doing well. Your girlfriend loves this game. Well, you should tell your girlfriend to come watch. And also, hi. She has very good taste in games. Not that you don't, of course. Okay, sulfur. Then here's the engines. That's cool. I really like. I like a lot of management games. There's a lot of other things though. Yeah, I can totally get how. Uh, this is definitely not everyone's kind of game. I did manage to immediately mess this up though. I forgot why I was here. My true purpose. I'm putting plastic here so that I can make circuit boards, not so that I can make whatever these are. What do you call them? Plastic. That stuff. No, I wanted plastic. Q. Apologies in advance for dead brain. Very smooth brain moments are sure to come. Copper cables and electronic circuits. Well, I just so happen to have some electronic circuits here. And copper cables over here. And I can probably get away with splitting them off here. We'll see if that's far enough. Yes, perfect. Mostly perfect. I don't think that's going to work, so we will... Nope. No, please. Okay. It's almost perfect. It's like super close to perfect. Just give it like 1 second, it'll be perfect. Just gotta put this there. And before this breaks everything, do this. Okay, why are the circuit boards not coming through there? Is it really going to be picky like that? Okay, in that case, we move this forward one. And that should work. There we go. Now that that's all being fixed, we can go ahead and I'll put it like here. Put input, put it there. And I'll just make some plastic, or not plastic, advanced circuits. Quite far away from plastic, actually. There and there. Okay. Really, I want it to be on this side. Because if it's on this side, then no. If it's on this side, then I can. It's too close because it needs to be here. Get out of my way, rock. In. Long boy. In. And then long boy out. And then, oh, actually, I remember a time when this was going to be a good factory. Why have you stopped? Oh, engines are just, I keep forgetting that, you know, it takes a while to make an engine. They're not really something you can just kind of throw together. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. So we want blue. Oh yeah, and this should be making advanced circuits. Blue, 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 blue. Yes, good. How long does it take to make blue? A while. Jesus. Not long enough, though. Gonna need probably 3 engine assemblers. Yeah. Just to guarantee that I have enough engine stuff. And then long boy. Engine, engine, engine. Then I'll probably need a couple more advanced circuits too, so I should honestly move this around a lot. So then we'll want that going there, and then we'll want whatever, however we make the circuit boards coming down like this. So we will probably want like 3 advanced circuit makers. Coming down like this. Yes, tasty, tasty spaghetti. Wouldn't have it any other way, really. Need more long boys. Come here, long boys. I'll put it here, and then I'll put it here. And this will be circuits, circuits, circuits. There we go. That should now be enough to fuel these all. Because these take long enough to make that I think that 3 should be able to fuel 5. And now with all that, we can finally make science. Which I think I'll probably bring up to like here. Let's see, where's my science domes? What's this filled with? Belts. My science domes seem to be in another castle. Okay, where's my car? My car's over here. I would just go make more, but I have like 15 of them, and I don't want to make more. Now we get to try and not get hit by the train. Assuming it's actually still going. Imagine it's still going. Unless something broke. But that would imply that I made it wrong, and that definitely wouldn't happen. Ah! That emptied a lot faster than I was expecting. Well then, you can go. Okay, that was that? What did I just dump? Oh well, screwed. I don't want any of it. I don't need your puny resources. I'll make my own. Now where are those domes that I keep forgetting about? Here they are, along with an incredible amount of science packs, and we'll grab those radars too, for good measure. Are there any other broken down iron nodes? Nope. Okay. The iron here is pretty much depleted. So I might want to just start scrapping this base. But I got nothing. It's a lot of work. I'd rather make something new than break something old. I'll let the bugs destroy it. Grab some of the more valuable bits from it. See how long it can survive. See if it's worthy of surviving. Because, I mean, if it doesn't make it on its own, then really should it have meant to be making it at all? These pipes are going to be right in the way, aren't they? 1 belt, 2 belt, Yep, right in the way. Okay. Is there any way I can make them not in the way? I mean, I guess I can just go a little bit past them. It's not really going to hurt anything if I do. But then this cliff is in the way. Let's see. Cliff. Then we have this 1 belt, 2 belt, input, dome. There we go. Now, get some more domes going. Yeah, I won't be able to do that one, but I can do 12 right here. And time to commit eco-terrorism. I didn't want to do that. Come back. To fix you. Make you better, stronger. Wait. I did all of those backwards. No, I did most of them backwards. It's even worse. God, and their models didn't even update. So I can't just tell at a glance if they're right or wrong. Why would Factorio do this? Okay, that's right for this side. And that's right for this side. Need one more belt to go. Now here's the thing, Yarnum. Do you enjoy watching the gameplay? Or is it just like entirely uninterested to you? Yes. Research at long last. Truly a beautiful thing. Now, what in God's name are we going to research? Probably electric furnaces, actually. That seems like a very solid way to do so. We'll get that going. Purple. How much? What does purple take? Purple takes electric furnaces to make? That's crazy. Focused light capable of causing damage. Interesting. Um. Hmm. This will increase my train output by at least 5%. Uranium. That seems like a smart thing to go for. Ah, research speed, always nice. More research speed. I can't go for more research speed. Mining yield. Yield from all mining drones. That's good. Okay. Advanced oil processing will get me... Oh, interesting. I can split up oil into heavy, light, and petroleum. That seems pretty cool. I would also like the personal shield at some point. What does this do? Wire reach 18 and supply area 18. That sounds good. That's so much oil, oh my god. I mean, I know that this is good though, and I have a couple choke points where I can actually use it. Actually, I'm going to stop that, and then I will grab this. Actually, this only takes crude oil, so I should get it before that. What's that? Rocket fuel, production science pack, and lubricant. Okay, no, there's another science pack. At least one more. Two more. Three more. Okay, let's see how close am I? 2,000. Okay. Okay, I'm still, I'd say I'm probably solidly mid-game right now. Oh, hello. Yornom Gandor. Watching games her girlfriend loves. That's what true love is. Ooh. Oil throws 500 F-35s at it. Exactly. I've just finished stealing the oil from my first base. I hope you're proud of me, Eno. What are you going to make? Power armor. That sounds cool. That is very useful. Okay, I got advanced oil. Laser turrets. I should get uranium before I get laser turrets. Flamethrowers up there. I'm not gonna lie, landmines don't really... Oh, they can be rebuilt by construction robots after exploding. Suddenly they interest me a lot more. Energy shield or defender? Distractor. Destroyer. Can have little robots following me. Little dudes. Little robo dudes. How could I say no? Okay, it looks like I'm able to consistently get 4-ish running. So maybe they do need to be a 1-to-1. Engines seem to be fine for now. Oh, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Let's just get it out. Let's just get this box out of the way then. Still need this many grenades right now. This many copper plates. Don't need rails at all right now. Don't need pumps either, really. And that's honestly a lot of transport belts. Don't really need walls either. So let's get 2 more assemblers down here, and I'll leave engines the way they are, but I do have just enough room to make 1 more if I need it. Get out of the way, big rock. Nobody likes you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Eno? I hope you're doing lovely today. Look at this beautiful research. It's been so long. It's been 3 sessions since I've been able to do research at such speeds. Or at all. We should go check on our power. Really wish we could see it from just somewhere else. Wire reach 30 but 14. Okay. So the advanced ones are actually pretty decent. See, who needs uranium, really, when you have good old-fashioned coal? Coal is actually kind of fallen behind, now that I mention it. Well... I guess it's time to invest more heavily in coal. That seems like the only logical thing I can do. Okay. Then we can bring it up and around like this. Thank God it actually reaches. Oh, it doesn't like actually having to mine coal. It's not like that one bit, no sir. Let's see, let's get another water pump. Just pump that straight into there, please. Is that actually going to flow? I'm not entirely confident that it will. Oh, no, it will. Hey, look, pipes that I can walk through. How convenient. Too bad I can't walk around that rock. Can I pull water out of that? Please tell me I can. Oh, it's just too small. Actually, that's not... Can this actually do anything? No. Okay, what it's looking like is that... But this is going to be a bit of an interesting one, because boilers. These are going to have to go up like this. Then feed the water in like this. And pipe steam out like this. And pipe steam out like this. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. I did just make myself stuck. Oh my god. Okay. I can work from here. This is fine. Everything is fine. Actually, don't need that there. Need this here though. This to come out like this. And then these can all connect. Using underground pipes, of course. Because I'm not a heathen. Yes, I will literally use underground pipes at every moment. Every possible interval. Can't stop me. And now, engines. Why do I have 5 engines? I should have like 10. Stops you anyways? No, I've been foiled. Okay, that's way too close actually. Two here, right? Because this means that I can go like this and still walk by it. Okay. Yes, electric furnaces. I need a lot more pipes. This should get me through until I'm able to get uranium power. That reminds me, you still haven't replied to me. Senpai, notice me. Don't ignore me, please. Oh my god, trains, you're going to kill me. What's my oil reserve at now? We're doing pretty good. Cool. What was I doing all this for? This game is really the worst thing that I could be playing. There's so many distractions. I do still need more, actually. More blue. I need more engines, that's why. Okay, I can fit one more. Once I get everything that I need, that is. Let's just steal some pipes real fast, because those are always nice to get. I don't know, like, that's fine. Don't I have something? Actually, I have a chest that has pipes being stored in it, don't I? It's over here. Yeah. I'll go grab those then. I have a ton of like red and green research too. Anything else over here that I need? Could use some gears on hand. Do I have steel on hand? I do. So much coal that I don't need though. Are these supposed to be going there? No. Those are strays. Dump that coal out, and then I'll set up a chest to just kind of dump red on this line, I think. I can dump green there. And I can dump red kind of anywhere. But I'm gonna do it here. Ah yes, I was making more engines. Just one more. Should be able to just barely fit them. And a power pole. And engines. This side, and then go around here. I'm going to need to pull them off and drag them onto that side. Are you making things? No. Or backwards, that's why. I just gotta sit here and make sure. Why, thank you, Eno. I'm glad you approve. does go to the right side. I guess actually it doesn't matter. Now that I see how it's actually being working. I need more blue. Okay, car, come on. I'm going to take a quick journey over. Just to get this last bit of oil out of here. Excuse me? I assure you, you're not working. Did I break something? This pump goes out. That's been working. Not exactly a lot to break. I don't think direction of flow is a problem. Is it just that there's not enough? Okay, what about here? Okay, that did just go down. It is piping it somewhere. Maybe the network is just bugged? No, its direction does seem to be going the wrong way. Because you guys are not pumping. Why are you not pumping? Are you not close? No, there's no way you'd be not close enough because you've been working this whole time. Are these not connected, maybe? No, that because it's the pumps that are very clearly not working. Because they'd still... be doing the stuff. Let's... Why, hello, Rocket Man. You've come just in time to watch me go absolutely insane trying to troubleshoot trains again. It's on manual. These should be pumping, but they're not. Why, hello, Insight. You too have come just in the nick of time to watch me go absolutely insane trying to figure out why these pumps are not working. Can I just pump stuff out of it like that? No. Worth a try. Oh, God. Like, yeah, I was having a bit of a stressful night last night. I have plugged them in. They're powered right here, and they clearly have power. Power system goes through there, all the way over to these generators. Right there. And the generators are not at all overloaded. And before you ask, I did turn them off and back on again. Am I just not allowed to pump things anymore? Going to be very sad if that's the case. What if I pump it on this side of things? Okay, what if I just pump them into a tank that's not connected to anything? Need more iron plates. You're absolutely hilarious, game. Gotta figure out what the problem is, because this is kind of a huge problem. Push the pumper back a wee bit. Do you mean, like, based on the screen, up a bit, or like left or right a bit? Up a bit? I can try it. Thing is that these pumps have been pumping for like, I don't know, 5 hours at this point? Like 5 out of game hours? They've worked enough to fill all of these. Seems weird that they would suddenly stop. Okay, so no, it doesn't pump into that. It just equalizes. Pump. Yeah, it's not even showing that it's connecting there. Maybe I will... What if I pull them all away and put them all back down? Okay, what if I make 3 new pumps and put those tainted pumps over there? I'll pull the train away. I sucked the reservoir dry? No, I'm pulling out of this and there's 17,000 crude oil in here still. One pump down. We'll pump out of this square into here. Okay, let's try saving and restarting. One moment. Like, so far, Factorio has been pretty robust. It would seem weird that it would suddenly start glitching like this. And I unfortunately kind of really need it to be working so that, you know, I can finish the game. Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. Cool. Are you working? No. Why? But why though? While looking up, I read that you can pump way faster by connecting the pump right to the train, having no pipes in between. I didn't even realize that you could have pipes between. Maybe that's the problem. Does it have to suck through a pipe in order to realize that it's sucking? Yeah, it doesn't even register that this is pulling stuff out of here. What about this side? Maybe it just doesn't like that side. Hmm. Maybe if I unpower it and repower it? Maybe it's the wagons that are glitched? And they actually are empty? Now let's try pumping stuff into it and see what happens. Pump stuff into it. Take the train off manual and send it to the stop. Let's see, which stop is this? Processing Depot 5. You can leave when you hit 0. Try putting the pumps back. an extra couple down, actually. I read that pumps only connect to fluid wagons when the train they're in stops at a station. Well, now. Okay. You can move when you're at, like, I don't know, 1,000. Okay, and so now you can go back around. Don't want any more than that. Someone else wrote that you can pump from trains in manual mode too, but you'll have to line the train pixel perfect using a stop as advised. And yeah, like I have before unloaded them manually, and it is a pain. But it's like the pumps just aren't wanting to connect to the train at all. Okay. So now it's filling up. Now. There. And then in the same thread, someone said, thanks for all your answers. I found out that somehow I activated a train limit on my current station. That was the problem. I have not. I've been very careful not to mess with that. Man, what a ton of ways for things not to go. But actually, though, trains are complicated. Okay. Now, someone has to suck. Okay, it's working now. I'm literally just going to... Pumps are cheap enough, and I imagine this is why they're cheap. Because they aren't exactly reliable. There. Okay. Now, this should now be working. Now we can go back to something or equal to 100,000. Get rid of all those. Add oil pickup until you're at 125,000. Now it should go on here in its next loop around. And it's got plenty of fuel. Come on. You can do it, train. I believe in you. So now it's going to go pick up some oil. And all of those reservoirs should be pretty much full because they haven't been touched in quite some time. So it should empty like pretty much immediately. Right, should empty like pretty much immediately. And go. 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 Okay, I have immediately lost faith. Apparently the direct connection tip goes for the storage tanks too. Yeah. Ow. You can somehow have the train run right up to the storage tanks. It will, with only a pump between them, no pipes, it goes much faster. The pipes act as a bottleneck. Good to know. Okay. It was just taking its own sweet time. So now it should be coming back this way. I'm honestly fine with the pipes acting as a bottleneck because the pumps, I don't have enough pumps to output a ton anyways. Like oil drills, I should say. Now, suck literally everything out of this, please. Okay, it does look like it is a matter of just the pixels were off. Now, that should all work. Okay, got our oil back up and running. Iron. Ah, yes. Next problem. I need to ferry materials up here in order for this to actually do things. Lots of solid fuel, at least. Okay, so let's try and just go get like a car full of, because that's going to need coal. So plates, coal, and copper and iron plates and coal. I'm a great driver. Would you rate me 5 stars in Uber? This isn't even where I need to be. Oh, how interesting. The belts apply to the car. That's cool. Then going over here to get some iron. And then we need to go and get some coal. Should be up here. Okay, now we can go back and get these chemicals being produced again. Yes, this is the most efficient way to do this. No, I will not be taking questions. Why did you... Okay, I'm gonna... Before I go crazy on that, I'm going to come up here and bring my car up here so that I can do the thing. So I need to pull the iron out. You need iron. I think you're the only thing here that needs iron too. You need coal. You don't need anything. You need iron. Okay. And copper. Wrong way. Then you need coal. Well, stuff the rest of the coal into you. Okay, this should all be working now. Yes. Delicious, delightful pollution once again. Now, as for you, train. I have had quite enough of this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This will not be a problem again. So pull it out here. Put it into here. Put it here. Honestly, this will not be a problem again. You have been warned. You chose this path, train, not me. So now that that's there, don't need these ones. There. Easy. If every pixel's a pump, then you can't be off by pixels. Think about it. It's genius. I guess since I'm up here, I will put some radar dishes down. Just kind of around here. Okay, power's still able to handle it. Sweet. Now, where's my car? I need to go back to the real factory stuff. Vroom vroom. And here we are. However, I'm going to take a quick bio break, and I encourage you all to do the same. Right back. And we are back. Now then. Got research done. Electric furnaces, that's right. Takes 186 kilowatts. Okay, that's not actually that bad. I should set something up that just makes them, though. Not that they're all that complicated to make. I imagine they just take forever. Yep. I'll just set it up right here and have it pull from a bunch of chests. Now put into one. And I'll suck all these up. Num num num. That was, geez, that was not nearly as many as I thought it might be. Yeah, those take a decent bit. Stone bricks and steel plates. Once again, I feel like I have stone bricks being stuffed into a chest somewhere. Yeah, over here I believe I do. Am I correct? No, actually. Okay, well, I guess I'll just eat a bunch of stone. Num 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 num. Flamethrower. Everything will soon burn. You'll be most joyous indeed. Okay, stone bricks. And then steel. Do I have steel being stuffed into a box? Probably. Maybe? Solid maybe on that. Oh, tired. That's probably enough steel. Oh, cool. Those are empty. That one's empty. Yeah, that one's empty too. Steel. Oh god, that uses a lot of circuits. Pretty good on circuits though, actually. Engines are a current bottleneck. And by pretty good, I mean not actually all that good at all, but engines are a bottleneck, so we don't need to worry too much about it. I'll pull that out, and I will dump this in. Somewhere else that I could dump this. Let's see. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a little bit of sulfur on me. Oh, we have flamethrowers. Excellent. Okay, I will come back for those in a moment. I need something making flamethrower fuel. Plates and 100 crude oil. Petroleum gas is down here, not oil. So what I think I'll do is I'll just bring a ton of steel plates up and make it up there. That seems like it would be the easier option for now. Until I start getting hit really hard. Actually, I'll just make one line of steel plates. Because I don't need a ton right now. I just want enough that I can actually fill a couple turrets, mainly in this bottleneck right here, because that one's going to be getting hit kind of hard sooner rather than later. Nobody saw anything. Chemical plant. I happen to have one available. We'll just pipe this over there. Flamethrower fuel into a box from there and out to a box there. And yes, I'm going to make a telephone pole specifically to connect these two. That lazy. It's plenty of oil now. Cool. This actually is just straight up more efficient. And all it takes is water. So I actually have water right here, which I can probably pump in pretty easily, which I think I will do. Okay, water. Now I would like you to process advanced oil. None of this basic stuff you've been making. Which does unfortunately mean I'm actually going to need to set this all up in a different way. There's no way to already ran out of coal. What? Okay. Well, since that's not needed there anyways. How am I going to do this? Go like this. Up like this. Over, 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 over. Over. Underground, overground. Now. I have all of these, which are, each of them are two outputs that all need to be separated. So what I could probably do is heavy oil output. Don't mind that everything just got quiet. I have it under control. No, that one stays there. And then these should come down one, because then they can do this. And no, stop that. Okay, you're going to have to come up like this. Okay, now. One moment, please. Just got a bit of a concerning text. Okay, I think everything is okay, so we can keep going. My sincerest apologies for constantly stopping and starting. a lot more steel because we need to make a lot of storage tanks now. Nobody saw anything. Nope. Everything's all good. I am an A-list driver. I'll make like 15 tanks for each. Oh, I need steel. Steel's down here. I think 15 tanks should be enough to store plenty of it until I figure out what to do with it. Oh. Wait, that's taking damage? That should not be taking damage unless it's getting spit on. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, it must be getting spit on. That means that I should actually probably get these flamethrowers up and running sooner rather than later. Apparently made 10 more than I meant to. It's fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll make 16 for each just so that it looks nice. It's going to take up a lot of space, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice some space for aesthetics. Okay, now this can just come down like this and feed into there. This can come down like this, and this over like this. And feed into there. Perfect. No idea how much of that stuff I'm actually going to need. Petroleum gas. Am I really full on petroleum gas? No, I'm not. I just haven't actually hooked it back up yet. Yeah, that should all be flowing into here now. I think that should be everything, right? Light oil. Why is light oil not? Oh, I never actually finished hooking it up. Okay. Everything should be up and running now. Yes. Cool. We're good. Finally. Oh, did I really finish all the research already? Sweet. Time for more research. I want to get this, and I think I will get this too. Because having a bunch of drones sounds really fun. Do you want to get lasers? Get better bullets. I don't think I need to upgrade my weaponry right now. Mostly just my defenses. Let's see. Nuclear power? That sounds important. Uses uranium fuel cells to generate heat. Which then goes into a steam turbine. That generates uranium fuel cells. Okay. That should probably be first. Before I get too ahead of myself. Rocketry? It sounds like it would be nice. And it probably would, but nuclear power is already being researched. More effective means to defend yourself. That seems like it could be good. Tank? I will grab the tank. Absolutely. Is there anything there that I don't have? Nope. Okay. That is 100% what we are going to do then. Get rid of that. I'll keep that though. Those. Blue. Why do I need those? Do laser stuff need this? Need blue? No. Okay then. If it doesn't need it, then I won't worry about that for a while. Do I need rockets? Rockets probably would be pretty beneficial. If I had to guess, they tend to be, at least. I'll get my grenades up and a bit more upgraded first, however. Yeah, I should... don't want to forget that this needs coal. Just going to make a ton of power poles. Thankfully, they are fast enough to make that it's not that big of a deal to just have them being made in my inventory. Now, what can I actually use this for? Centrifuge. Processes very uranium-related recipes. Okay. Fuel cell. I can just throw that together in my inventory, can I? Excellent. Okay, so now I need to find uranium. And I should probably put some flamethrowers together. Need engines for that. Which I have a lot of engines being produced somewhere. Grab 100. Vroom vroom. Here we go. Destroy 100 trees by impact. Run, forest, run. See, I'm a great driver. Most people, when they hit a tree, the tree destroys them. When I hit a tree, I destroy the tree. Let's see, engines. Over here. Wasn't I making engines over here too? Or did I decide not to in the end? Aren't there engines on the belt? Or on the spine? No. I honestly should probably just make engines over there. Just to have them building up. Which I think I will do exactly that. Does an engine take? Steel, iron gears, and pipes. All of which are like right here. So steel and iron gears, I can just split off here. They'll honestly just go right here. There, one long boy there. Then I'll put it into a box. Power it. And then once I get an assembler, it should all be said and done. Ready to go. And these are just thrown. So I toss it and it just flies around me for a while. About a minute. That's kind of cool. Not like super useful, but or maybe they are super useful. How much damage do you do? You do 8 plus 1.6. What's my gun do right now? You actually do more damage than I do right now. That's a little sad. Rip. Let's see. I will. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to get hit all over now. Yeah, I need more of those Flamethrower turrets sooner rather than later, please. And thank you. Let's just see how effective one is. I'll fix that later. Probably. Definitely won't forget. Okay, flamethrower. Ooh. What in the world? It will put you there. Then what do I do with this? Or do I stuff it in there? Do I need a tank and put it in the tank? No. How do I use you? Flame thrower. No. What I want is the flamethrower turret. Oh, it consumes. I see. The ammo is for the handheld flamethrower. This consumes all three of those. Right. That's very interesting. Okay, I need so many pipes. Like all of the pipes. Where are my pipes? There's my pipes. Yeah, that's probably good enough for now. Then I'm going to go up and do the delightful process of piping across the whole base again. But this time we're going to do it 3 times, not just once. So you go down to like here, and you'll go over here. Then you can go down from here to like here. And then I'll need to get the crude oil from here. Okay. Will this go? This will go over cliffs. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad then. Okay. Only that turret keeps getting hit. So that means that they just keep spitting on it. They're not actually like getting through it and breaking it. and this should be where this hooks up for the light oil. Okay. And with that, I think that we have a solid network being set up. And it's grenade time. Everyone loves grenade time, right? Always got to kill all the trees. Okay. No. Now we go back down. Just realized, how am I supposed to put 3 things into one pipe? Is it any of the fuels, or is it just one specific fuel? Because if it's any of the fuels, just this became significantly more simple. And I'm very okay with that. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, and go up. Oh wait, no, that's it. Okay. Now we get to see what this actually is entailing. Does it need all the fuels, or is it just one of the 3 fuels? It looks like it's just one of the 3 fuels. Okay. That is way easier. I can manage that. In that case, what is, like... Is there any difference between... No, I guess it's just more efficient to do light oil than the other oils. I'm not seeing any reason to do anything but light oil. $30 for 20, $100 for 45. So this is the most efficient way. Okay, I need to change this up then. How am I going to do that? Well, first off, I'm going to get rid of all of this, because I don't need the crude oil coming over here. I'll deal with that later. And I will fix this because I don't need the heavy oil coming over here either. Come on. No. Okay. Now we will go and set up some more efficient light oil production. I don't think any of this needs crude oil, right? It all just needs petroleum gas. And so actually, I mean, I guess there's no reason not to have this set up here. Right? I just need to make instead of having these output into here, it really hurts to be deleting this, but I'm not going to. I probably should, but I'm not going to deal with like emptying out the tanks. So we'll have then let's see, we need some more oil refineries. And for that we need, okay, not going to deal with that. So we need, okay, I do need to go deal with that. I can't just ignore it. Oil refineries are kind of important to the oil refinery assembly line. Last I checked. So we'll go down here, grab some more stone bricks, some more steel plates. And we're going to be making just a lot, going to be taking the heavy oil and the light oil from the crude oil processing and breaking heavy into light and breaking light into petroleum gas. Then we'll be making just all of the petroleum gas. Okay, now we need stone bricks, which is over here. Which, if I recall correctly, I do not have a box for. So I will just num 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 it up from here. Right? Yes. Num 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 num. So let's do 2 for each. Maybe. Let's do 3 for the heavy oil and 2 for the light oil. Because I don't actually want all the light oil being turned into petroleum gas. Because I'm going to be using it to fuel flamethrower turrets as well. So I don't die, which seems like a pretty important use of it. And I'll repair you since I'm passing by. Always got to leave the place better than you found it. So crude oil goes into here. Crude oil comes out of here, gets pumped into here, and gets turned into heavy oil, which will come out of here and get turned into light oil and petroleum gas, which will come out of there and get turned into petroleum gas. And I'll probably have one of them just spit straightly. Actually. Okay, where is it? Oil refinery. There. So. That happens in a chemical plant, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah. I mean, I have a ton of crude oil. What's my petroleum gas like? It's still positive. So I should just make a bunch of chemical plants and make 10 just because I'm probably going to be producing a lot more of the other things as well that it gets made in it. While that's happening, I will go and quickly check around for some uranium, which of course I do not see anywhere. So that's going to be something I get from a ways away. Fun. You know what? I'm actually going to put a box up here and just stuff a bunch of pipes into it. Just so that I always have pipes when I'm up here. Okay, chemical plant. If that's the case, then maybe crude oil like this. Light like this. Right, because crude oil is going to break into two, so then, or not crude, but heavy. Then light is going to break into gas. Then this will be heavy. So actually thinking about it, it should run into a buffer first. So we will put down a set of like 4 act as a buffer, 4 storage tanks, and then from there it'll come out, spit down into here. Then water. I'll go ahead and just throw down another pump up here. Why not? And that can just connect up like this and fork into all 3 of them. Then actually this is going to be a little bit more complicated than I originally anticipated. But it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to have, so I'm just going to have all of these output like this into another, not really buffer, but like an actual like storage bank. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. And actually, there's not enough room to do that actually. Never mind. And there will be a storage bank right here. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm going to be getting a lot of light oil now. I don't think that it matters too much if I do something like that. And then I will grab some more chemical plants. And 2 of them will go like this. You guys are going to be taking light oil and turning it into gas. Water for that will split off from here. And it'll go around like this, and then here we'll actually pull it from this side. Maybe. Actually, I'm just going to be simple and pull it from here. That doesn't really need to be all that complex. And then we will make a big old petroleum gas bank up here. Which, put the water in there, and there, you go up there, you go up there, and you go up there. You all go here, please. Then these can connect like this, funnel in like that. Okay, now power, 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 power. Interesting. Ah, you are not connected up to the you are no longer connected up to the storage bank. That makes sense. We'll connect it up here to try and like spread it out a bit. That's light oil, right? No, that's the petroleum gas. the light oil is going to be down here. Really? You gotta do me like this? Just want things to be pretty. Whenever I can manage it. Okay. Ah, there we go. Goes up here, and that fills this stuff down here. Hopefully, oil. Ah. Okay. And it looks like we are positive. Do I need to take that down one? I think we're positive. Yes, we're positive. Cool. And then from the light oil, we will connect it up to this. And it fits right there perfectly. Sweet. Now, maybe I will actually just do 2. Seems to be struggling a bit with 3. Don't really need that much, honestly. And I guess I should probably connect this up to something eventually, but I think the light oil is connecting up to some flamethrowers is more of my priority at the moment. Because that determines whether or not we live or die. And though this isn't the best base, I would like it to survive. I think we're doing good enough to do it. Okay, flamethrower turrets. We will have you there. You there, you there. Okay. Sweet. And now, go back down, connect it up, and then we'll have a light oil pipe network set up to both sides of the base's defense. And then we'll have flamethrowers up and running. And once we have flamethrowers up and running, we will have a solid defense, hopefully, for a while. Theoretically, that is. That also means I can kind of forget about this up here for a little bit and focus more on actually making the turrets so that I can like have something to fuel. Kind of surprised that they haven't really attacked like the oil place yet. And they seem to have stopped really attacking this. Oh, wow. There's a lot over there. That is just so much bad. And these are connected? Yes, excellent. Okay. Back down we go. Concrete. Can we make concrete? We can. Cool. Really, it takes iron. That's interesting. It's reinforced concrete. Baby. And for now, I need a bunch more turrets. Where's my engines? You determine how many turrets I can make. Ah, fair few, actually. What else am I going to need? I wanted to get something else while I was down here. Don't remember what it was, though. What was I going to be making? I mean, I could make myself a flamethrower. Just need, like... It's not the worst thing to do by a long shot. Steel. Grab some steel from my box up here. Make some more turrets. Pipes. That's what I needed. Excellent. Gears will be fine. Let me just stuff a bunch of you in there. Let's see. Flamethrowers. I swear I was going to make something down here, and I don't remember what it was, and it's going to drive me crazy. And it wasn't flamethrowers. Well, I guess I will go and just set up some flamethrowers while I... Actually, I should set up flamethrowers probably on the left side of the map. That's going to be a lot more immediately important, I imagine. Still need more engines. Bricks. Did I need bricks for something? That sounds vaguely important. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Centrifuge? No. I don't know. I should probably set up the electric furnaces now. I'll do it once I've, like, gotten the fences all set up. Because these should hold them back for probably most of the rest of the mid-game if I had to guess. Okay, that's this wall covered, and that's the only place they've been attacking, so that's the only place I'm going to worry about for now. 3 more to cover the wall in the top right. Oh, I'm making 7 more actually. That's fine then. Should probably stop that machine making flamethrower fuel. Oof. Burn, burn. Everything burns. Everything. I'll follow the coal belt up to give myself a little bit more speed. Zoom. Okay, you're breaking walls, that's fine. That's what they're for. Go away, phone. Okay. You ran out of steel plates almost immediately. Okay, I'll dump that in there. Yeah, I'll keep that here for some. Why not? Okay, nuclear power has been researched. Woot. I should really, really find a way to actually utilize that then. I'll stuff that there. Okay, so going back up here, set up some more flame turrets just to make extra sure that they have no chance of getting to me, getting through those walls. That is definitely connected. Just is a little concerning when I go through and look at all these and see that they're all just only have a couple oil in them each. Can't help but be a little concerned. You. No, I think that's good actually. Now we will. Yours here. Actually, that's fine. So this whole area is now protected. Not getting hit at the other side, so I shouldn't need to worry about them. I do need to go and explore around all of that a bit more. If I do start running low on oil, I can always capture this node over here. Ooh, nice big iron node up there. I like to see that. What did I just unlock? Nuclear fuel. Geez, that's expensive. Ooh, energy shield. That sounds fun. Need some steel plates, and that's it. Shield hit points 50. Recharge speed 12 hit points per second. Energy per hit point 20 kilojoules. Okay, then we'll go grab some steel. Some iron. Actually, I should be able to make a couple of these, right? They would stack, theoretically. I'll make 2 and see if they stack. Now, where is my steel furnaces? Steel furnaces should be over here somewhere. Right there you are. What did you run out of? Circuit boards? I can survive. I can live with that. Looks like that. We have a bunch spare anyways. I'd like you to make more. Will we need more than 30? Probably. They're big old chonkers though, so it's going to be kind of a pain replacing everything. Honestly, it's mostly the steel that really needs to get replaced. Everything else is doing pretty good. Electric furnaces, where are you? Here. Up and then over. And that's easy enough. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Move this over. Then you do not seem to be making it much faster at all. Maybe a little faster? Mostly you're just not using coal, which I guess is nice. Means that I don't actually need the splitter here anymore. Maybe I'll put down a few more. I kind of would like to have a surplus of steel. That should be 10. 10 seems like enough for now. And get some fast boys. There. That should give us a decent amount of steel. I guess the real thing is that these can take like the speed modules. Do I have any? I do. But God, it's like 50% energy consumption for 20% speed boost. I don't even know what productivity would mean. How do you get 4% of a steel bar? Maybe it's 4% chance that it'll make another one? Decreases energy consumption by 30% just straight. It's honestly probably the best one. I guess I'm not worried about power. And I can honestly just put one of each of these in there. And it'll mean that it's a 1-to-1 ratio of energy consumption to speed improvement. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing by any means. Grab some copper on the way over. I think I will just make them in my inventory for now because I'm not really doing anything else in my inventory. No, come on. What it? Plastic. Yes, I do need that. Actually, you know what I can do here? I hadn't thought of it until just now. Is I could be having sulfur boxes and plastic boxes down here. Since I have such an excess of them. Okay, now, I mean, can I produce more engines? Don't have a ton of space to do it. I need to go here. And something I can do to save a little bit of space is bring this belt up instead of down. And if that's going up, that means that one of these could breach that gap. So then I could build like a bunch of engines down here and feed them into there. So, in that case, let's get rid of all this. I'm not really losing anything by doing this because I was just pulling them straight off the main build anyways. And being lazy about it. How do I always have these backwards? Okay. they're going the right way now. Now, how many can I fit here? I can fit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can fit more. Thing is, engines do not take a lot of resources to make, and we need a lot of them, so. That, because then these are going to go in. Let's go with 8 for now. Okay, engines. What do you take to make? Steel, iron, pipe. Bunch of things I just built a lot of, thankfully. So, actually, I think I might just split this off down here. And go under like that. Then filter polar thingy. Get pipes. Bring the pipes up like this. Pipes, 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 pipes. And pipes are really cheap to make, so if I ended up needing more of them, I can pretty easily make more of them. We'll just bring this right down like this. Actually, wait, no, that's wrong. No, maybe it's not wrong, actually. No, I probably... Okay, actually... Yes, I think I'll try this. What of fast underground belts? Well, that just won't do. That just won't do at all. Long boy, 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 long. Speedy boy, speedy boy, speedy boy, speedy boy, speedy boy, speedy boy, speedy boy. Flip you around. And then these will output out here instead. And come up and around. Inokan, I really can't wait to change this username. I don't know what's happening. Is he being cruel? we'll bring it over like this. And we can bring power to it here, here. So many engines. There. Now this should be plenty of engines. Where's my circuit boards? Oh, I see. Jormungandr is cool, but this name is just too easy to change into random other things. Oh, he said Jormungandr. I see. Engines. Are you not able to change the username right now, or are you just looking for something better to change it into? It's looking like I might need more engines. Oh no. No, I'm good on engines. I need more circuit boards now. Ah, okay. That is always the question, isn't it? What do you wish to be called? I can move this around somewhere else. Maybe. Yes, Yarnham has returned to us. No, Yarnum, sorry. Didn't mean to. I will get it right. I'm just terrible with names, and I'm very sorry. Okay, then down and round, and down and round. And up. Up, one more. I've been forgiven. Blessed day. Circuit boards. Okay, this should be enough circuit boards, right? Once the plastic stops being gobbled up. It just may be. I vote for Classy Cassie. I mean, that's pretty catchy. There are certainly worse options out there. I've thought of similar, but I know another streamer called Just Stay Classy. That could complicate things, yeah, I imagine. I did this in a bad place. Oh, that's really just in the worst spot. Okay. Let's try to fix that real fast. Although I remember you had another neat one lined up. Cassiopeia. Also pretty solid. Actually, if I do this, this should be fine then. Right? No, not at all. Terrible, even. How could I even... Actually, maybe not. No, terrible. How could I even think of that? Should be ashamed. But if I push it over one like this, this could be genius. This could be just what I need. Just what we all need. Something that makes sense. Now it wasn't for me, but alas, I've had a few lined up and I just can't make up my mind. That one also references League 2, so League too hard, so meh. Such decisions are hard. ADHD brain is off the dang rails today. How's the factory building going? Well, actually not too bad. I am producing plenty of engines now, which I'm going to stuff into little flasks to then feed into electric domes so that I can learn how to mine ore faster. All the while up here, I've set up a light oil network to feed into bunches of flamethrowers that are currently protecting my flanks. And now I'm making plenty of circuit boards to also shove into said flasks. Yeah, see, that's... If you didn't have something to defend, I don't think this game would be nearly as popular or interesting. It was a very smart decision of them to add in a defense mechanic. Now the question is this enough circuit boards? I do believe it is. Thank God. But is it enough blue? Maybe. Mayhaps. Probably not. Felt like I could never start playing this game for fear of it being way too complex, but maybe after watching a while it won't feel so daunting. Yeah, I've watched, not a ton I would say, but I've watched a bit of gameplay of it from YouTubers that have just played like one or two off games every now and then. And it's helped a lot, really. I feel like it's given me quite the head start. What I should actually do. The thing is that when you look at like this, if you were to just take a picture and look at this, or if you were to start watching right now, and this is what you were to look in, it looks incredibly complex. But the thing is that while you're actually playing it, everything is built in like very small steps. There's just a lot of them, and so it feels a lot more simple to play than it does to watch. Similar for me, I just get wildly overwhelmed when I have to manage too much in a game. Yeah. It does start getting overwhelming if you like mess up supply lines and stuff, and like a lot of things start breaking all at the same time. But that's also that's also a part where like you messed up, and now you have to go and figure out what you did and whether or not you can save it. And if you can't, just try again next time. You know what to do better. It's very much roguelike in that, or roguelite in that matter. Nah, like I overthink every little placement of everything for real. That's fair. I used to be like that. But then I got on ADHD medication. And now I'm slightly less like that. Analysis paralysis for me. It really, really helps that this game has a very clear goal to work towards, which is building a spaceship. I don't know where that is, but essentially it means just improve science, improve defenses. Me too, because I'm usually trying to min-max probably a different root cause. Same base thing. It's all just making things much more complicated than it needs to be. Really. I'm also medicated, but my meds need adjusting, so not ideal. RIP. Yeah, I can't. Hopefully that process ends up going easy. Ends up being fairly easy and straightforward, but for me it's just like, I feel like I need to pick the perfect place for everything. Yeah, I really get that. I think what really helps in this game is that picking stuff up only takes a second and you don't lose anything for doing it. You can just put it back down somewhere else. It doesn't punish you at all for placement. Yarnum, one more idea for me, then I'll drop it. Something that combines Cassie and Karma, like Karma by Cassie. That's pretty huge. Yeah, no, it's so nice. Have to sell something, then you only get like 3/4 of the resources back, or half, or a quarter. It drives me crazy when that happens. Sort of catchy, but I'm looking for something that really says something about me. It's tough. Yeah, naming stuff is hard. Especially trying to pick out essentially a second name for yourself. What's happening? Okay, that's just a turret that's still being spit on, so it should be fine. Now, what you could do is if you're wanting some help, you go on ChatGPT and ask it and work with it to try and get you some options. Not give you like the final name, but Cassie can't decide. But not to give you like the final name, but to just help you work through options and see what all stuff is available, so to speak. because that's where generative AI really shines, is the essentially planning phase of any project, really. Coming up with rapid ideas. Trying to avoid multiple Ks as well for reasons. Being Copilot is a decent free spin-off of ChatGPT that you can bounce ideas off of. ChatGPT is free. It's free to use for everyone. And yeah, I also didn't catch that at first. Probably some pretty good foresight on your part, Yarnum. Now I'm not making enough circuit boards, really. My circuit board's being produced down here. Well, thankfully, I was smart and made it so that this could be pretty easily expanded on, except that's not the problem. It's the copper wires that are the problem, actually. Which are also, thankfully, very easy to fix. Let's try just one more. Deleted the wrong thing. I used to have a GPT 3.5 account, but it started getting throttled pretty badly. I think Bean Search uses GPT 4.0 and doesn't require sign-in. Well, I haven't gotten it to throttle me yet. Granted, I haven't used it a ton either. But, I know, like, in the last week or so, I'm not sure if they've implemented it yet. I think Bing Search uses 4.0 and doesn't require sign-in. Makes you sign up for GPT Plus if you want to use the 4.0. Well, don't use the 4.0. Use an older version. ChatGPT 3 is all you need. Yeah, you should know better, Insight. Trying to scam all of my chat. I trusted you. Are we producing at full capacity now? No. Okay, one more. One more should be good. And I believe I read something about OpenAI OpenAI is going to be opening up GPT to be free to use without a account as well, but just in a limited capacity, whatever that means. Okay, are we making enough circuit boards now? Yes. Yes, we are. Excellent. We are making enough of all the sciences. Still not enough blue, really. Oh, I should probably actually put it on the belt. That would help. think that should be right. There we go. That's not right. Oh well. It's good enough. Actually, I think that, yeah. This is, oh god. That's better. Consumption and production. Okay, so production. Where are my blue flasks? Blue. So I am producing about 15 a minute and using a little bit under 15 a minute. So that means I'm net positive. And that seems, is it going up or is it staying about the same? Let's look at the 10 hour. 4.3 and 4.2. Okay. Yeah, we are positive blue now. Theoretically. Cool. See, what's next? I guess the next thing is research the tank. Oh, I needed that to research the tank. Okay. Okay, so we will research the tank. Increase the flammables damage. Sure, we'll do that too. And we have a little bit more, so we will. Actually, let's get this. It's a better power pole, which could be really nice to have. I think I should probably go run around in the car now and see if I can find some uranium somewhere. And just hope and pray that it's in a decently defendable place. My car's up here, right? Yeah. Some of those. What else am I low on? I don't think I'm low on much else. I mean, I'm low on a lot of things, but I don't think I'm low on anything that I need to worry about right now. Nope. I can run into pipes. I cannot run over them. Pipes do not equal belts. That is taking forever to fill up. There must be some way to expand this map. Because I'd honestly love this to be like a lot bigger than it is right now. But yeah, is there anything down here that I want to pick up? Grenades. I like grenades. I don't think anything else here is especially important though. I mean, I guess all of these storage tanks would be nice. Since I'm not really needing them. Or since, yeah, since they aren't needed down here, that is. Yeah, didn't I make energy shields? I never equipped those if I did. It's a lot of fuel and plastic and stuff. That's a thing for another time though. I did make energy shields. Let's see. Inventory shield capacity 100. Okay, so they do stack. Cool. Okay. And I don't think there's anything over there really. Yeah, I guess there's like... There are some things that are useful, but... It's mostly like nice to haves and not absolute necessaries. So I'm not going to bother with it right now. That is for a later date. For now I must drive. Explore. Run into trees. That's so many trees. Find a way through the trees. And it would be super great if there was some uranium like right over here. That nest appeared out of nowhere. Not a huge fan, can't lie. Ooh, there's some big nests over here. I do not approve. Ooh, big iron node. Iron is always nice. Stone. More nests. Copper. What else is over here? Big body of water. More copper. Go around the bugs. Don't run into trees, because the bugs will get you. You'll die, and it will be sad. So it would take quite a while to get back over here with stuff. Okay, more oil. That's always nice. Could probably do a really wonky pathway to get to it. Hello, Eleanor. How are you this fine day? Come on. That's a big... Jesus, that's such a big nest. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Oh my god. That's insane. Hope I have more luck. I need it a lot with this ship. Well, I will wish you the best of luck. I know you can do it. You've gotten this far after all. Vroom vroom. Surely there's uranium somewhere around here. Nope. Nope. You won't get me. I refuse. Did you see the disaster of a ship I sent on Discord? Because it was a really bad ship, but thank you for the good words. I didn't look too closely at it, but I did see that you said that it had a 15 max HP, which is just the worst thing. Ow. Ow. That's a lot of worms. Ooh, not good. What are the chances there's uranium up there? Can I navigate through this? Yeah, I can. There is surely to be uranium up here somewhere. Getting quite far away from my base. Oh, no, 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 go, 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 go. Okay. A little bit close. There's a nest on top of that coal vein. Ah, uranium. So convenient. Oh, no, crap, 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 crap. Go, 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 please. I don't want to die. That was a bad path to take. Any chance there's some closer uranium? I'd be very appreciative. Go away. Shoo. I need to repair the car before it blows up on me. Okay. Let's do a little bit more looking around before I start trying to figure out how I'm going to clear that uranium out. Or better yet, defend it once I do. Though if I had to guess, since the bugs seem to really love pollution, they're probably going to love uranium and build their nests on it. Which is going to make me very sad. Yeah, I can go up and around here. A random hole in the ground, always a good sign. And this map really does just keep going. Oh my god, that's such a big nest. The tank cannot be finished fast enough. Really hope it's not a problem, like, loading in all of these nests. I know that with some games, once you activate something like this, then they're active and there's no going back. Kind of hoping that these were already active. And so it's not a problem I'm doing this. Jesus. The bugs up here are absolutely insane. No. Oh. No, please. No, please. Back up. Reverse for your life. Go, go, go. Oh. That was too close. I think it's time to head back. It is past time to head back, in fact. But where? Okay, it is just down here. That really is like the only source of uranium I can find, or I have found. To be fair, I haven't searched a ton. How's everything up here doing? Probably go and repair it. Yeah, flamethrower turrets are killing things before they even get in range of the normal turrets. So I am not worried about those. Okay, main factory. We are... Did the tank require blue? It did, okay. We're not doing good on blue. We're actually low on red circuit boards now, because we are still low on green circuit boards. Because we are still low on copper. Because our copper isn't actually keeping up anymore. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look at the time. I got a little sidetracked. Next time we play Factorio, which is going to be tomorrow, we're going to go and fix this copper problem, probably through use of electric furnaces. Until then, though, thank you all so much for hanging out with me and chatting and playing along. Anyone in the background, if you would so enjoy getting notified for future streams, feel free to follow or subscribe. And if anyone would like to come and join the Discord to hang out off stream as well. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And we'll go ahead and set up a raid real fast, too. Let's see who all is online. Eno, that makes things very easy. Let's go watch Eno go crazy as he fails at playing FTL. I mean, plays FTL very well and beats the boss. Bye-bye.